Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Reaction Videos. My name's Kelly Roberts. If you don't know who I am, or if you do know who I am, I'm Kelly. I founded nope, I don't know how people do this, mirrored Badass Lady Gang. This is the Badass Lady Gang. We are a by and for women's running community. If you're looking for coaching, running plans, affordable community, and by that I mean free. We have a free online community. We have free meetups and chapters in 10 cities in the US and Canada. Our paid stuff are our affordable running plans, or you can join monthly or yearly to join our team to get all the goodies that we have to offer with the Badass Lady Gang. We do group coaching calls. So we have 5 coaching calls a week where you can ask all of your questions. We have a mental game video library along with journals. We have so many goodies. We've got a strength by yoga video library where we have 8, 12, 16 week, video cycles so that you don't have to just scroll and scroll and scroll. But if you do like scrolling to look for what you want to do, we also have well over 100 videos available to you that you can take on to work on your strength work. We've got so much good stuff. So check it out. It's linked below if you're looking for support or if you're looking for a plan that won't kill you. I hear from my athletes all the time. They're like, I can't believe I feel the way I do and I have spare time and I'm not just running myself into the ground. And I'm like, I know it's crazy what happens when you have a running coach who, doesn't think that you need to be running 2 hours every single day because it's wild what a lot of us do to get to 6 miles, or a lot of people that's 80 minutes or 70 minutes or 90 minutes, and that's not necessary. So food for thought. But these are BQ or bust reaction videos. We're 40 in. We've still got like 200 to go, which is wild. There's so many of these. BQ or bust was this quest. I'm going to use the word quest because I'm so sick of the word journey. It was a goal I was chasing for 4 years to try to qualify for the Boston Marathon BQ. At this point, my qualifying time was 3:35 and my PR in the marathon was 4 hours. It's wild because I thought I was so slow and I was so fast. Like running a 4-hour marathon is insanely fast. And it's interesting how much I struggled to see what I was. Uh which I guess when we talk about comparison, who are you comparing yourself to? And for me, it was athletes who I was never going to be. I mean, never say never, don't predict the future, but I'm not going to put in the work to be a 3-hour marathoner. Like, no thanks. I need to have some sort of a normal life. It would be a lot of work for me. And these days 11-minute mile is a fast pace for me. I'm 11 to 12-minute miles for the most part, and I'm finally here. For the most part, I've been doing like 12 to 14-minute miles. But I'm training for a half Ironman right now, and I'm about 6 weeks away. And let me just tell you, I am working my tits off. Every day is so much work. It is so much work. And I'm tired all the time, but I love it. I'm having so much fun. And enough about that. Should we get into today's episode? It's BQ or Bust, episode 40. Oh gosh, you made me cry. What does that mean? Ooh, here we go. Ready, everybody? Buckle up. Let's do it. 9 minutes long. Oh man.
No. Oh God.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I haven't been super duper vocal about this because I'm embarrassed.
My
But I
room.
definitely rolled my ankle while I was dancing at Summit, and you can kind of see the bruise.
It's like the babiest of
that's
sprains.
there. But it's definitely like
I was really
swelling's
drunk.
down, and it wasn't so bad.
Those
as it
KT
was
tape
this week,
pre-done
but
strips like that.
KT
Oh my god,
tape
so great.
has been quite literally
God,
my
this
best
audio.
friend.
We've come a long way
This
since these
thing's
days.
amazing. It's called the KT Recovery Patch.
They still make that.
Invest in it. Love it. I love it so much more than the normal stuff. I mean, I can only use this if Mike puts it on.
Mike is my physical therapist at the time.
But
look at how empty my room looks.
It's awesome. It is Thursday, July 21st. Today we
July.
are doing 600s. So we're doing a 1.5 mile
Hard.
warm up. 8 600s, which is
1.5.
and a half a lap in 2 minutes and 24 seconds with 60-second recovery.
2:24.
And a 1.5-minute cool down. Woof. Let's go to the track.
That's pretty fast. Ooh, she's biking. Can I tell you, months I rode my bike, city biking on the
is to really
pedestrian
focus
side.
on the rep that I'm in. So I can do 6 reps.
6 reps.
Instead of getting ahead of myself I just want to focus on the one I'm in.
Good.
That's the goal.
Sounds like I've been talking to Dr.
Let's see if
Bob.
I can do it.
Oh, the East River track.
What is Greg doing?
Where is
Who's he
he?
playing catch with?
Oh.
Drills.
Look at Greg playing catch with a random kid. Oh, this was before they redid the track and updated it. Nailed it. I look really strong. Oh my God, those Lululemon shorts. My stride's looking really strong. I mean, I'm not perfect, but it's looking pretty good. Look how fit I look.
4. Getting tired.
Look at those quads. Yeah, my form's going. Josh.
All right, what am I doing?
Wilting.
What do you say?
You know what I'm really doing? I'm panicking.
Yeah.
Why are you panicking?
I don't know. You know, like I think when you told me about how people when they panic their breathing stops.
That doesn't say that it stops. I'm just saying that your rib blocked up and then you can't.
Well, now I'm being hyper cognizant of that. So like right when I hit there,
Yes.
I start to go, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, I can't breathe.
Stop.
Yes. And then I can't breathe at all.
I don't have a problem doing more.
5. That one did not
Watch
go
it,
that
Gary
well.
might punch you.
Gary.
Good name.
All right, let me talk about this. I'm sure I'll talk about it after. But running is all about learning how to get into that space where even though the parrots are screaming at you and saying things and there's chatter, you're just kind of noticing it go by. You're not engaging with it. You're not letting it affect you. You're kind of like, you know how if you put some like okay noise canceling headphones on and it's a really loud environment, you can hear the environment but not very much. That's the perfect example of where you want to be with running, right? It's kind of just like white noise and you're just locked into what you're doing and you're in a total place of surrender. You're really mindful of what's going on, but you're not affected by things. I was really struggling to get into the moment because I couldn't trust that I could hold on and just go, right? This is something I deal with so much with my athletes. Trusting yourself that even when you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, what's on the workout, you're not hitting the prescribed paces. If you're staying in the effort level, you're doing the most important piece of the puzzle, which is learning how to trust that you are not going to die. Because in a way, like you are totally fight or flight because your breathing is triggering, right? The effort is triggering and it's really, really scary and it's really hard. So I'm learning this whole first time of BQ Robust really is this giant lesson in learning how to trust that I can just hold on.
We can do this.
Oh, she's dramatic. I would never do that now.
That one was perfect.
Oh, Josh.
That one was perfect.
Oh my God, the editing.
6. Easy. That wasn't easy. That's a lie. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. No. Oh God. How do you get it just right? No.
That's a good metaphor for that track session. Just go for it. It was so hot.
That didn't go well.
So hot. Look at that.
Did not go well at all.
Bra. I love that sports bra. New Balance.
Look at Josh. He's so impressive. You're so impressive. Oh, death glare. 1, 2.
Oh, we're gonna do some core.
3.
Oh wow. I used to just be covered in those little.
No.
Let me know what it was.
Oh Lord, Lord, Lord,
Maybe if you're
Lord,
like
the Lord,
9:30s
the
up to
Lord,
10
the
and a half.
Lord.
That
Shouldn't matter.
Ugh.
This time-
Are we walking?
I'm putting your ass on blast. Yes. Because you didn't want to run anymore. And now we've walked at least a half of a mile.
Yeah, but look how beautiful it is.
You took us to the only part of town without a subway.
Getting to and
What
from
if-
the East River was such a pain in the ass. And I always loved being with Greg because
It says
Greg
right
would always
here,
tell
right
me
here.
to Uber.
We should have just gotten city bikes.
And
We
I'm
should
like,
have
the
just
king of
kept
the city bike.
running.
I can't believe this hasn't been flagged by YouTube. We've been like, copyright. Oh my God, getting music and stuff back in the day. Like, we're so lucky with TikTok and Instagram Reels now where you can beat
Literally
music
been
and
2
stuff.
minutes.
I would constantly get flagged for
There we go. I spy with my little eye your Uber.
Am I being ditched?
Just now, I had this whole little inner monologue that I wanted to say to you guys about that.
I'm like, what's my button?
This is really hard because I'm not good at this. I'm not a good runner. This isn't something that comes easily for me, so I get frustrated.
Okay, I don't want to glaze over this, and I don't want to ignore what I'm saying. But do you see that like screen in the corner with the Hillary Clinton sticker on it? I never used that once. That was never used. I don't know why I had it. Okay, back to it.
Easily when I just have to fight. But that is not important as this because I just received a Facebook message from one of you guys, and I'm so sorry if this offends whoever sent it to me, but I have to read it out loud. I'll read the beginning, then I'll fast forward. I wrote to you over 2 months ago about struggling to get back into running. I can finally say that I'm back in my groove. And then I'm going to skip a little bit. Today I stopped my run with 1 mile left to go. I gave up. We've all been there. I sat on the couch for a few minutes and scrolled on Facebook. I started watching some of my vlogs. As I hit stop on my Garmin, you were talking about your first half marathon. You're so much stronger than you think is exactly what I needed to hear at that point in my evening finishing out that mile. It's perfect timing. It's something I need to remember and hold close to my heart. I'm my own worst enemy most of the time because I'm hard on myself. I'm happy that I didn't cut myself a mile short on today's distance and decide to finish it out even though I threw in the towel earlier. It's so funny that you say that because I don't know why I'm crying. I read all of your emails, every single one of them, and it's so hard.
I don't anymore.
Right now, I have so many emails right now.
Oh my God, the noise!
And that's just from 2 days. It takes me a long time to read all the messages and all the emails, but I make a huge effort to try to respond to everyone.
That's why I don't anymore. It's too much. But I do
Guys,
sometimes read
I
them.
know I seem like a fighter, but like I give up on myself all the time.
I did.
So I know how hard it is. Especially when you're not good at something. But the shitty runs and the bad runs and the hard runs are nothing compared to the really great runs, or how you feel when you like accomplish your goal and do that one thing that you didn't think you could do. If only I could remember that when I get tired and I want to give up.
It's not about that. It's about
I'm being
trust.
dramatic, but sometimes I don't think you guys realize that you inspire me so much.
That's true, and you still
I'm
do.
reading these messages, watching all of you guys join the Sports Bro Squad. Like, it's overwhelming,
It is
humbling.
overwhelming.
It's amazing. Like I scroll through the Run Selfie Repeat hashtag and Sports Bro Squad the hashtag, and I'm so lucky to have you guys. So lucky. Today wasn't a bad run. It was a good run. I did what I needed to do. It just was hard.
No shit.
Let's keep going. Yes.
Yes.
Keep going. Keep fighting.
Yes. You know, I've been seeing a lot on TikTok, people talking about, I hate working out. I'm never going to be someone who likes working out. I hate the gym. And I always get so like about those because you just want to tell people like, don't go to the gym if you hate the gym. Right? Like if you dread going somewhere to the gym, doing a form of exercise, and after, like 4 weeks, you still dread it and you hate it, go do something else. Find something you don't dread. But something to remember is when you're not fit, fitness sucks. It is not fun. It is not fun to struggle the way that you struggle when you don't have the physical adaptations to be able to hold on and fight. You're just literally, it feels like you're hanging on to the side of a building and you feel like your fingers are like that's what it feels like. And no one talks about that. And then when you add in the fact that some people are just naturally athletic and some people aren't, or some people are better at some things and some people aren't. I am still not the best runner. I am not a naturally gifted runner. Running is so effing hard for me still, right? I've been running year round and it wasn't until like 4 weeks ago that I actually started to feel my fitness show up. So if that tells you something, it's just not the thing I'm innately good at. I know the things that I'm innately good at. But for me, the pros outweigh the cons when it comes to running. And I don't think everyone should run. I think everyone can run, but I don't think everyone should. I think everyone should move in ways that they kind of sort of enjoy, whether it's the people, whether it's the workout, whether it's how you feel after or how you feel accomplishing your goals. I just think fitness has such a bad rap because it's so wrapped up into weight and weight loss and looks instead of how you feel in your body. But it's so interesting watching me do speed play in these videos because one, I'm doing really intense workout sessions that like I don't think I was able to wrap my head around how hard they were. I knew they were hard physically, but they're so advanced. Like these are really advanced speed play sessions and I wasn't able to look at it and say like, holy shit, this is serious stuff. You're training really seriously. And I wish, I mean, I don't wish I could go back in time, but like, it's pretty impressive. I'm impressed by me. Sounds so stupid to say, but I am. All right. That's all. BQ Robust 40. See you next time. See you tomorrow. Bye.